Well, hello, my YouTube family. Once again, it is Monday, and I've got a lot to go over, so let us get on with it. As you can see, coralish pink is the theme of the day. Bam, in your face. No, it's not MAC. This is the Maybelline Color Vivids Color Sensational Lipstick in 870 Shocking Coral. Now, you know I've worn this before, so oh, look who it is. Hold on, hold on. Look who it is, people. Hello. Say hi, Tom. Don't want to be bothered. Okay. Yeah, he does that now. Oh, he's just sitting there. Look, 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 look. Waiting for me to feed him. He's already got the dry food down there, but he's waiting for his wet food. But I put the wet food in the refrigerator. Now I got to wait for it to get into room temperature. So he's just going to sit there and chill. Yawning and everything. Okay, so let me get started. Tom made another, and I need to talk to you about him Saturday. But first things first, lips of the day. Shocking Coral. Don't mind my phone. It's being blown up. 870 Shocking Coral. Lined with, don't even bother looking for this because I don't even know how I got it. A pencil called Nature's Elements. Don't ask me. In the color Magic Magenta. Right there. Magic Magenta. So that's lips of the day, people. You have already seen Tom. He just creeped out of the from under the bed, of course. And now he hears my voice, so he knows mommy's home. Let me tell you about what happened on Saturday. Saturday had to be the most surreal day I have ever had in my entire life. Well, first of all, it started with me waking up bright and early. And I'm doing, my normal stuff. I'm feeding Tom. I'm getting food for him. I'm sitting down. I'm checking emails. And all of a sudden, 10 times in a row, meow, meow, meow. I was like, what? And he's looking at me and meowing. And he's walking around me. And he's going in and out of my legs. And he's purring. And he's meowing. I'm like, okay, which cat is this and what have you done to my Tom? Because my Tom doesn't. I was the most elated person. You have no idea. So now he's found his voice. He's not a noisy talker. He will meow when he bloody feels like meowing. But I know that he can meow now. For the longest time, I was convinced he was a mute cat. And there are such things as mute cats. They just do not say anything. There are cats that open their mouths to meow and nothing comes out. I know for a fact he has sound. What? I was jumping over the moon. You don't understand? The way he didn't jump on me. He jumped on my computer. He jumped right here and was walking all over my computer keyboard. And he was looking at me and I was stroking him and he wasn't running. He wasn't dashing. He was walking around my chair. He allowed me to scratch him. He just, he put his two paws up on the table. I did try to lift him and he was like, I'm not having that. I was like, okay. So you just don't like to be lifted. Understood. I get it. He allows me to pet him, scratch behind his ears. He allowed me to brush him. I have a brush for him. He was like, okay, you want to brush my coat? Feel free. What? It was the most surreal thing, but that's not, I can't say the best or the worst of it. That was just one fantastic thing that happened. He was very active with me and everything. And at 1 o'clock, somewhere around like 1:15, he wanted to take a nap. And I said, okay, Tom, you know what? I'm going to join you. went into bed, and I said, you know what, I'm just going to take a couple of hours. I woke up at 3. So that really was a couple of hours. But it's what woke me up that almost scared me but didn't. And it wasn't Tom. I don't know how to phrase this. But there he go. He's just sitting. I don't know how to phrase this, and I don't want to sound like a crazy person. But everybody, you know, I've told you that my mother has passed away. She passed away in 2008. When I tell you what woke me up was the sound of my mom's voice. And I felt her. I felt her. She patted my butt. She used to do that when I was a baby. She patted my butt, and I heard her say, "My baby." And I felt her hand on my butt. And I opened my eyes. I didn't scream. I didn't shout. I didn't do any of that. I just kind of knew she was in the room with me. I just laid in the bed. I didn't want to freak out. I certainly didn't want to scare Tom. But now I'm thinking, well, maybe it's Mom that made Tom meow to kind of let me know that something else was going to happen. I know it sounds very supernatural and sounds very far out there, and I'm not going crazy. But when I tell you I heard her voice, heard her, and felt her, I'm telling you, Saturday was a phenomenal day. A day that I will never forget. I wrote about it in my diary, and I just, you know, first it started with him meowing like nobody's business, and then Mom. What? It was an extraordinarily surreal day. Very. So I don't know if any of you have had things like this happen to you, but I heard my mom's voice as clear as day, and I felt her hand on my butt. It's just rather moving and rather, it's almost eerie, but I'm not scared because it's my mom, you know. It was her presence. She was here with me. And she, you know, she didn't linger or anything. She just, when I woke up and got out of the bed, I knew she'd gone. But I know for a fact she was here in this room. I know it sounds very, and I'm not a drinker. I didn't have anything to drink or anything of that nature. I'm just telling you my experience. So I just wanted to fill you in on that. And one last thing. We did the Tom thing. Told you about my mom. I also wanted to tell you that I changed my foundation again. I am using now, because it's the hottest month of the year, I am now using my CoverGirl Queen Collection Natural Hue. This is really a tinted moisturizer. It's not really a foundation. And my shade is Amber Glow. Q705 Amber Glow. Q705 right here. That says Amber Glow. Right there. And it's very liquidy. I mean, you can even hear it. Can y'all hear that? I don't know. But it's very liquidy, and you would think something as small and tiny like this would just be finished in, you know, 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, as my math teacher used to say. Things are coming back to me, people, that people in my past have been saying to me, and now I'm remembering them. That's what she used to say. When my math teacher wanted things to be in a hurry, she would say, "Hurry up, people, do it in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail." I never understood what that meant. But now here I am saying it. It's really, what I'm trying to say is this is very, very small, and there's really not much in there. It's only 1 fluid ounce. And you would think I would have been done and finished with it already and been on my 2nd or 3rd. No, still the very first. Because I only use it really 1 month out of the year, which is August. And I got this, I think, last year or 2 years ago. I'm not really sure. It's still good. So that is that. I know this is a very surreal, very out there. Ooh, out there kind of video, but I just wanted to let you know my weekend, what happened over the weekend. I don't know if he'll meow. He won't meow on cue, that's for sure. He meows when he wants to meow. Look at him. Yeah, there he goes, just staring right at me. So yeah, people, Tom will make an appearance every now and then. His eyes are like, woman, you need to hurry up and feed me. So that is what I'm going to do, okay? So that is that. Lips of the day. Let me know what you think. I've done a video on this before. I've done a review on it before, but you know, it's time. I'm reusing my stuff. Going into my stash, reusing my stuff. So there you have it. Fill me in. Let me know how your weekend went. Let me know what you think about my lips. Let me know what you think about my story. If I know I can't be the only one that has had an experience like that. Fill me in on experiences that you've had, because video response me or whatever, I cannot be the only one that has had an experience like that. And let me know what you think. I wrote something else down. No, yeah, everything that I told you, I wrote down. So there you have it. I love you. I love my YouTube family. You can see I'm a little flameshed and a little verklempt. That's the word. Verklempt. Because I'm talking about it. You should have seen me on Saturday. It took everything in my power to just, you need to calm down, Nancy. You need to just relax. It's your mom. She's just saying hello. It may happen again. Who knows? I don't know. Anyway, I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up and let me know what you think, and I will talk to you tomorrow, okay? Bye now, and I'm sure Tom says bye now also. He just roamed into the kitchen because he's waiting to be fed. I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.